Hello, everyone. Ceciana here, doing your midweek check-in tarot reading. This is for all signs, sun, moon, and rising. Make sure you know your moon and rising. Those play just as big a part of who you are and how your day goes as does your sun. If you don't know your sun or moon, your moon or rising, sorry, and even your son, some of y'all come in here not really knowing that. You can contact me privately. My information is in the description below. I also do offer private readings. The information for that is on my website, cicianastore.com. The link for that is in the description as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure you hit that bell icon too so you can be notified whenever I upload new content. And we're going to get this going, starting with Aries. So what does Aries need to know for the rest of this week? And the Seven of Wands. Feeling very defensive. You got the walls up there, Aries. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got new money coming in, or a new line of income, new job. And the Queen of Pentacles could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also, there is a sense of somebody could be giving you a gift. It could be a gift of money. And communications about it, with the Eight of Wands. Your underlying energy is the Nine of Pentacles. Feeling like everything is great in your life, huh? Not feeling like anything's real bad. So, it could be a little bit on that defensive end, but at the same time, it could be because everything has been good. Everything has been perfect in your life, and something's coming in and rocking your world a little bit, kind of causing you a little bit of chaos. Let's clarify these cards for Aries, beginning with the Seven of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Well, with the Eight of Rods. Underlying energies, Eight of Cups. And I'm going to clarify this Eight of Wands further. Communications, heavy communications, dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. Seven of Wands with the Death card. Transformation. There could be an ending to a situation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. You could be blocking off a Scorpio for some of you. Others of you could be having a situation ending, and you're putting the walls up. You don't want to deal with anybody else. You don't want to risk your heart being broken. That kind of energy there. Then you have this Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Wands, Two of Rods. There's a decision being made about the money, deciding whether or not to take the new job for some of you. And then the Queen of Pentacles with the Chariot. There's a victory. You could be dealing with a Cancer as well, because the Chariot is the card for Cancer. It is forward movement and it's very victorious, but it's also dealing with the money. Like, I'm kind of feeling like there's still a sense of dread. And of course, you got the two Eight of Rods together. That is your communications. And we got the Queen of Swords and Page of Swords for the clarifier of these two eights of wands, rods. The communications could just be you, Aries, having a bit of a slick tongue. Definitely watch watch what you say and watch who you say it to. Could have somebody that's Like they're getting that info from you and then they're telling somebody else and twisting it. Your underlying energy is the Nine of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. The energy in the past, the energy you've been dealing with has been perfect, has been great because you've left things in the past. So, my dear Aries, you have one, two, three eights. This would be considered energy of prosperity. Um, that's the only, yeah, repeating number you have here. So Aries, prepare for some money to come in, and that came out here as well. So yeah, Aries, I hope this makes sense for you. Make sure you watch your moon and rising reading as well, so you can get the full picture of what's coming in for the rest of this week. What messages you might need. And Taurus. So what does Taurus need to know? What messages you have for Taurus, please? Okay, you two Taurus, we got the Seven of Wands. Feeling a bit defensive. Not really sure what to do. And then the Ace of Pentacles, and y'all see me shuffling this. Oh my goodness. New money coming in, Taurus. King of Cups, dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very emotional situation for you. And the Wheel of Fortune, times are changing. You've got a major shift, I feel. Your underlying energy is the Page of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, someone younger than yourself though. Also, communications about ideas and new thoughts, a new cycle. Let's clarify these cards for Taurus, beginning with Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. King of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, Taurus. The Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Swords with the Two of Swords. So for some of you, it's like you're really needing to focus on yourself, and whatever the situation is, like I feel like you're not sure of how to move forward. As I said before, it's like, questioning that movement, but really, like I feel like there could be some alone time needed for you, Taurus, to be able to move forward. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Death card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. There's also that energy of the endings, the transformations, and it's very, like, I feel the heavy transformative energy, heavy endings. They got the ending here as well with the Fool. Got the new beginning that comes with an ending, and very emotional for you. Could be a water sign that you're dealing with, heavy Scorpio energy. And you got the Wheel of Fortune coming in twice as your underlying energy. And here, times are changing. Could be something about your past coming back and creating a bit of havoc here for you, Taurus. Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, times are changing, communications changing. And I feel like it could be for the better for you, Taurus, but only you'll know that, obviously. And make sure you do some soul searching. I feel is one of the heavy messages for you. But make sure you watch your moon and rising reading too, so you can get the full picture of what's going on. And Gemini. So what does Gemini need to know? Okay. We got Justice. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. Legal matters. Balance. Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Could have Taurus in your chart. Um, Something big's coming in for you, Gemini. Like someone. Like I feel like this is that a court situation, a lawyer, financial situation. Six of Wands. It's a victory for you. And the Nine of Wands. Well, it's a victory. You're still needing to take a step back and re-examine, like really look at things in a clear mind. So, like, if there's a situation that you're working on, whatever this victory is, could cloud your judgment where you need to take a step back. Your underlying energy is the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign individual, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Emotional communications. Let's clarify these cards for Gemini, beginning with the Justice. And Hierophant. Six of Wands. And Nine of Wands. The Justice with the Seven of Swords. So somebody's getting caught lying, and it's going in your favor. So the ruling came in. You got your it's favorable to you. You got what you're wanting, but now you just don't know if you are happy with the decision. Like, you don't know if you should have proceeded. You don't know how you truly feel about the situation. But the victory was a blessing for you. Like, this is something that needed to be cleared out of your life so that you can move forward. It's a blessing. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Could have Aquarius in your chart. And the Nine of Wands with the Six of Cups. Take that step back. Reminisce. Could be having just feelings of nostalgia. Could be issues with children as well. But definitely just take that step back, okay? You got two sixes, which is focusing on your relationships. And the Sun with the Queen of Cups for your underlying energy. So you have a new beginning, very emotional situations. Could be a new beginning with a water sign, or just a new emotional beginning for yourself, and could be to do with your children. But of course, Gemini, make sure you watch your moon and rising reading as well, so you can get the full picture for your message. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? What message you have for Cancer, please? The Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart. This is also blessings coming in from the universe. You have a yes answer to those of you that have come in looking for an answer. And the Six of Swords, moving forward to calmer times. Could be just traveling. And Temperance, could be dealing with Sagittarius. Could have Sagittarius in your chart. Also, have patience. Don't try to rush this forward movement. And the Moon, which is your ruler, Cancer, also could be dealing with the Pisces. Could have Pisces in your chart. Two majors, something big happening, Cancer. Your underlying energy is the Sun. The Sun is the ruler for Leo. This is also things being cleared out, a clear path to your destination. Like, no obstacles for you, Cancer. Okay, so clarify these cards for Cancer, beginning with Star. The Six of Swords. Temperance. And the Moon. Wow, Cancer, you got some big things happening. Really big. So, the blessings, you have a decision that needs to be made, Cancer. And I feel like it's not a difficult thing, but it's weighing very heavily on you. Six of Swords with your card, the Chariot. So this is a victory moving forward. Forward movement is definitely in your cards, and your things are going to get easier. Whatever this decision is, I feel like it's for your best interest of whatever you got to do. Temperance and the Emperor. You could be dealing with a father figure. Have patience with your father. Have patience with that father figure in your life. Also, could be dealing with an Aries. Could have Aries or Sagittarius in your chart. And of course, two major arcana. So it is something big happening. Then again here, two majors. Moon and Hierophant. Moon is Pisces and your ruler. Hierophant is the card for Taurus. Things being revealed about that father figure, about someone that you look up to, about a possible entity, schools, churches, court systems, hospitals, something big happening. You got four majors here together. You've got 6 out of the 8 is major arcanas, plus your underlying energy of the Sun with the 4 rods. Beautiful new beginning, things being lined up, things being cleared up within your family, within your marriage, your relationships, your home. So Cancer, I hope this makes sense for you. Make sure you watch your moon and rising reading as well, so you can get the full messages that are meant for you. And Leo. So what does Leo need to know for this week? Or this week? What messages in the world? Being adored. Being admired. Messages for Leo, please. 9 of Wands. Don't try to do it all by yourself, Leo. The Chariot could be dealing with a Cancer, could have Cancer in your chart. Also, there is positivity coming. There is forward movement. There's triumph, victories. And the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of work. A lot of work, Leo. Putting in extra hours. Just spending a lot of energy into a work situation. Your underlying energy is the Page of Cups. Dealing with a water sign that is younger than yourself, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, messages of love. Let's clarify these cards for Leo, beginning with the World. The Nine of Wands. Chariot. And Eight of Pentacles. Okay. You have a new beginning. You've been feeling confined, feeling trapped. Could be feeling trapped because it's like you're enjoying that. You're enjoying the attention, Leo. So you want to be in the spotlight. That's not going to be for everyone, obviously, but like you've trapped yourself into a situation for some of you. For others, it is being confined to a a situation where there is it's more of a mental confinement. It's not a not a physical thing. Like you're on top of the world, but you don't feel like you should be. Nine of Wands and Death. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could have Scorpio in your chart. Transformations and endings. But you're not in it by yourself, Leo. You're not by yourself. Make sure you ask for help if you feel the need. Do not try to do it alone. The Chariot, the victory, the forward movement. And with the Eight and Nine of Pentacles, there's forward movement and there is a lot of work coming in. You got very abundant energy coming in for you, and extra money that you're not expecting as well. If you're expecting, it's going to be more than you're expecting, but it's abundant, very abundant energy. So whatever this ending is, whatever this feeling of being trapped, get out of it. Get out of that mental space, Leo, because you have this positive energy coming in for you. The underlying is the Page of Cups with the Ace of Swords. You have new beginnings, new ideas, new a destiny coming in for you, and could be getting messages of love, communications that are very emotional about a new beginning. So Leo, make sure you watch your moon and rising readings so that you can get your full picture, full messages that are coming for you. And Virgo. So what does Virgo need to know? What messages you have for Virgo, please? Page of Swords, dealing with an air sign that is younger than yourself, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Also communications about ideas, thoughts, heavy communication, heavy, like, for some of you, it's like sitting down and having a serious heart-to-heart talk. And it's something you've been waiting for. You honestly, you've been expecting it, anticipating it. Definitely communication. Three of Pentacles, expansion, and creating something new. The underlying energy is that Two of Cups definitely felt that energy of there being that heart to heart talk. And it's in that relationships. It could be a friend, it could be a foe. It really doesn't matter. But I do feel like this is just going to be a very emotional conversation. To clarify these cards for Virgo, beginning with the Page of Swords, the Nine of Wands, Hangman, Three of Pentacles. So the conversation could be with a Pisces or a Cancer. The moon is the ruler for Cancer. You could have either of those in your chart as well. Things being revealed in this conversation that is really just, it's affecting you deeply, and it's going to cause some chaos in your mind, in your life. So try not to try not to overdo it. Don't exaggerate anything, and try to focus on yourself. Take the break, take the step back. That communication is definitely something you've been waiting for. It's been coming very slow with the Knight of Pentacles. It is very heavy energy. And the expansion, still, you, the creativity and the communications, you feel trapped in a situation. This is like really Virgo. It's heavy. The Two of Cups with the Ten of Rods. There is an ending to a cycle within a relationship, and it's very emotional, very heavy, and it's gonna it's it's gonna cause some chaos. So Virgo, be careful with that. Keep your eyes open for it. Watch your moon and rising reading so that you can get the full reading here. Okay, Libra. What does Libra need to know? What message you have for Libra, please? Four of Swords. Watch your health, Libra. High Priestess. Trust your intuition as well. Trust your gut. If you feel sick, go to the doctor. The Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart. Blessings coming in. Something big happening. And the King of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have water in your chart as well. There is communications that are very emotional for you, needing to be in control over your emotions. Your underlying energy is the Page of Cups. Definitely that emotional energy, emotional messages, communication of love, and it's heavy, it's big, it's really major energy. So Libra, clarify these cards for Libra, please, beginning with the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, the Star, and the King of Cups. The Four of Swords with the Moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Could have those in your chart. Things are being revealed to you about your health. that could be causing you to take a step back, or things being revealed that's making you feel the need to rest. And got the big money coming. Trust your intuition with any situation with the money, and when money is involved. Could be somebody trying to borrow money that isn't going to pay it back. And the star with the Seven of Pentacles, it's a blessing that you've been having to wait for something. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's coming, but it's just taking too long. But it's a blessing for you. You meant to wait for this. There's lessons being learned here. And it's karmic cycles completing itself. You're dealing with karmic debt. This is the world with the King of Cups. So it could be involving water sign individuals like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just very emotional situations for you. That is karmic energy. The underlying energy is the Page of Cups with the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Could have Virgo in your chart. Also, messages of love, communications of love from a Virgo, going back and forth. And also just inner knowledge, having that inner peace where, like, you love yourself and you're able to move forward. Don't normally get that here, Libra, so it's kind of odd, but it's a message that somebody needed to hear. So if you feel the need to go within, you feel the need to go into hermit mode to shut somebody out, do it. That's what I feel here for you, Libra. Make sure you watch your moon and rising reading too, so you can get the full picture of what you need to know, what messages come in for you. Okay. So Scorpio. What message we have for Scorpio, please? Page of Cups, turn your back on something, Scorpio? Dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Hmm. Taking back your, like, taking a stand, huh? Could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. Forward movement, travel, triumph, whatever it is that you've turned your back on, it's gonna go right. You're getting where you want to be. And King of Swords, dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Really taking that control back here, Scorpio. And your underlying energy, yeah, you got the Queen of Rods. So you've decided to take that stand and take back your control. Because that fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's very passionate, very, very ambitious. And you've got water and air with your fire. You don't have any earth here. So you're flying forward, and, like, you're you're not you're you know the words I want to say here, I'm not gonna say, but kicking butt and taking names, um acting first and then asking questions, shoot now, ask questions later, that type of thing, Scorpio. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so let's clarify these cards for Scorpio for the Eight of Cups, please. Queen of Cups, Chariot, King of Swords. Okay, Scorpio. You have a lot of court cards up here. I feel like you're going to be around a lot of people, dealing with a lot of people. That justice things be turning in your favor. There's something that was meant to happen. You were meant to turn your back on this, and it's just destiny coming through. You're definitely in that mode of um, act now, ask questions later. Queen of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. You're tired of waiting for it to happen. So you're taking the action. You're taking matters into your own hands, and you're gonna make it through because you're gonna get help from others. You're not gonna do it by yourself. You're going to find the help where you're not expecting it, and it's gonna be a long road ahead. This is just the beginning for you, Scorpio. With the Knight of Pentacles, there's going to be communications about your travels, about your journey, about what you're having to go through. It's like things finally coming out in the open for you, Scorpio. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You finally got the Earth energy here, so you're pushing forward. You're zooming in, and then hitting the roadblock. Like, okay, we got that full force, we got that momentum going, and then she comes in and says, "Wait up, we need to take a step back and think about what we're doing. Think about whether or not we are making the right decisions." So it's like your instincts, the Mother Earth is coming in and just drawing you back down, Scorpio, pulling that tail back and saying, "Wait up, we got to think about this for a minute." So, Scorpio, make sure you watch your moon and rising reading too, so you can get the full message of what you need to know. Okay, Sagittarius. So, what the message you have for Sagittarius, please? Seven of Cups. Feeling very overwhelmed here, Sagittarius. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Made a decision to turn you back on something. Ace of Cups. It's been an eye-opening experience for you. This is very emotional, Sagittarius. You're fire. You have then a Death card. So you got a major transformation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well, and Scorpio is water. So I have to say, a heavy Scorpio energy. It's very emotional. Your eyes are open finally, and it's because like literally you've been ignoring something. You've been just ignoring the situation. The Four Cups is all about a situation or something that's been right in front of you, and you've been either ignoring it or choosing, like, ignoring it, choosing not to see it, or literally just you didn't notice it because you've been preoccupied. But it's transformative. It's an ending to a situation. So you're going to stop with the ignoring things. So let's clarify these cards for Sagittarius, beginning with Seven of Cups, please. Eight of Cups. Ace of Cups. And Death. feeling overwhelmed and trapped. Hmm. That's not a good combination. Could be that you're just very overwhelmed mentally, and it's so much for you to take in. It's so much for you to handle that you don't feel like you can deal with it. You're so overwhelmed. You're trapped inside your own head, inside your own thoughts. And this could be concerning an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. Also could be dealing with a father figure in your life that you are just turning your back on that situation. Could be that you've done this in the past. And it's been an eye-opening experience, but it's been an ending to a situation. Like, your eyes are finally open and you're closing the door on that chapter of your life, because that Four of Swords is an actual ending, literal ending. There's no other explanation for this card for me. And it's like the death of something. And you have death card here too. So I do feel like there is a heavy ending for you. Sorry, y'all. Um, Five of Pentacles with the death card. Sagittarius. So you're going to make this major transformation so that you can feel reconnected with someone or something. And or this transformation is leaving you feeling disconnected from something. Things were being revealed about, like, whatever it is that you were not seeing, whatever it was that you were ignoring. This, like, I feel like this eclipse, this lunar eclipse that we just had, brought it all out into the open, and now you're being forced to deal with it. Could be Pisces, could be a Cancer you're dealing with, could have those in your chart as well. I really do feel for some of you Sagittarius that things are being was revealed with this moon cycle, with this eclipse, and you're being forced to deal with it. That's what I get here for you Sagittarius. But you do have two fours and two sevens. So the two fours is about your home, your foundation, and the sevens is the alone time, needing to figure things out, meditation. But watch your moon and rising, as I always say, so that you can get the full picture though. And Capricorn. So what does Capricorn need to know? What message we have for Capricorn? The Nine of Wands. Take a break, Capricorn. Take a break. Seven of Cups. Feeling overwhelmed, feeling confused. Maybe you need to take that break so you can get your mind clear. Oh, it's because you got all this chaos. Or you're needing to take that step back, take the break, clear your mind because it's about to get worse. Yeah, because you got to make a decision. A decision is going to be made, and it's chaotic energy, Capricorn. You're not used to that. You're Earth. Your underlying energy is the Nine of Pentacles, so everything has been feeling perfect. You got two nines. Prepare for something to end, Capricorn. Let's clarify these cards for Capricorn, beginning with the Nine of Wands. Seven of Cups. Knight of Wands. And Three of Wands. Okay, I said chaos, and it's totally chaotic for you coming in. Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. It's not going to get any easier. You have to take the break. You have to collect your thoughts and gather your resources. It's around you. You got the resources. Gather the resources so that you can make it through this. Because the confusion and the feeling overwhelmed, you've got this new communication coming in, new ideas, um, and it's causing the overwhelming, like you can't quiet your mind. And the Knight of Wands with the Three of Cups, the chaos, dealing with other people around you, other people trying to butt their noses in, trying to tell you what to do, how to do it, that type of thing, Capricorn. And the Three of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Decision has been made, a decision will be made, and it's total chaos in your life. Total chaos coming in with this communications. You got two threes, that is expansion and creation, but is also communications. The communications is heavy here for you. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Rods. That you've been feeling like everything is perfect, you've had control over everything, but that's ending. It's ending, Capricorn. Prepare for some endings to happen. Prepare for the communications to come through as well. And as always, make sure you watch your moon and rising so that you can get the full picture. And Aquarius. So what does Aquarius need to know? What message you have for Aquarius, please? The World. There's a completion to a cycle. In your card, the Star. Something big's happening, Aquarius. You got blessings coming in as well. Queen of Pentacles, could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also, money coming in. Your mother figure. And Five of Pentacles, feeling disconnected from something or someone, or becoming disconnected from something or someone. Your underlying energy is the Two of Wands. A decision was made, or a decision needs to be made, and you're not sure how to go forward. Clarify these cards for Aquarius, beginning with the World. The Star. Queen of Pentacles. And Five of Pentacles. Straight off, Aquarius, prepare for the changes. You've got changes coming in. You got the decision that needed to be made or still needs to be made. And something is going to be revealed about it. I'm going to this backwards here, but I felt like this is what needs to be said first. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Could have either of those in your chart as well. But things are being revealed about a decision, whether it's something that needs to be made or has been made. It's about a decision. Two of Cups and the World. Karmic cycles completing itself, and it's within a relationship. There is an ending with a new beginning, but it's within a relationship. it is a soul connection. Friend or foe does not matter, but it's a soul connection. And the Five of Pentacles with the Star, feeling disconnected or becoming disconnected from something, and it's a blessing. And so don't question these actions, because you got a victory coming in afterwards with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also a victory with money, possibly. And again, the Five of Pentacles, you got that Five of Pentacles twice. So the being disconnected or disconnecting from someone or something, I feel like this could be a mental disconnection, like just really just shutting everything out and going within, needing to have more alone time for some of you. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, because the Hermit's the card for Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart. A heavy energy here of just being disconnected from the rest and needing to go within. Something big's happening for you, Aquarius. Make sure you watch your moon and rising, though, so you can get the full picture. And last but not least, Pisces. So what does Pisces need to know? What message we have for Pisces, please? And the Ace of Swords. You got new communications, destiny. Something destined to happen. Oh, but the Eight of Swords comes in and says you're still not ready for it. You're holding yourself back. And the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like you got the new beginning, you got destiny coming in, but you're like, wait, hold up, I don't want to do that. Everything's perfect in my life. Yeah, you feel like everything's perfect. You got the world. You feel like there is nothing wrong, but you have a new beginning coming in. It's like things are being torn away so that you can have this new start. And your underlying energy is a Ten of Cups. So yeah, you've had the happy home, happy life, complete, utter happiness at home. Nine of Pentacles and that Ten of Cups is definitely explaining that, but you're not willing to really accept it. Are you feeling trapped in that happy home? How can you feel trapped in that, Pisces? Let's clarify these cards for Pisces, beginning with Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. And the World. Okay, Pisces, you cannot run away from the new beginning. New beginning is the happy home. But you feel like you're not worth it. You feel like you're not worthy of the happiness. Because the Ace of Swords is coming in twice. And so is the Nine of Pentacles. With the Page of Pentacles. This is the communications coming through about the abundance, about this perfect existence that's there for you, Pisces. Like you've been having it, or it's like you're just getting it, but you're also not wanting to accept it. You know, you're feeling confined within your own self. You are confining yourself. You are confining and not allowing yourself to move forward and have that blessing. That very abundant energy, very fertile energy, new beginnings. Could be a mother figure that you're dealing with as well. There is creativity and the birth of something new that is very abundant energy for you. Though at the same time, you do need to prepare for some endings. And the communications are here. You have two aces and this ace, this eight of rods, which is all about the communications. You have the page of swords here as well. Communications, page of pentacles, communications. New beginning in your home life, bringing in happiness, and you're holding yourself back. Very mental energy, mental holding back. So Pisces, make sure you watch your moon and rising so you can get the full picture though, okay? And that is all, folks. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, I'm out for now. Bye.